Hey, what's up guys, it's Theo from Fino Concepts, and this is the Yongnuo 50mm f1.8 prime lens. Is it really good? Well, let's find out. So I bought this from AliExpress a while back and I have been holding it for a while. I've not actually used it. So opening up the box is quite basic. You have all of these papers that comes with it. Let's put that aside for now. And this is the lens itself. The packaging is pretty solid because the product didn't come broken or damaged in any way. Okay, so let me quickly take this off and let's see how this thing is looking like. So obviously this is more or less like the rip-off version of the Canon 50mm f1.8. The thing was actually produced in China, so what were they expecting? Of course, Chinese are also going to make their own version. So the lens itself is pretty neat. Like I said previously, it's just 50mm. So and the aperture opens up to f1.8. They have this manual focus and autofocus there. Now mind you, unlike the Canon which I'm recording this video on, this one has a diameter of 52mm, so if you want to get some ND filters on it, be sure to get the 52mm. The Canon actually uses 48 also. And basically that's it. You can see how nice this thing is looking already. So let's put this to the test and see how it is. So for the build quality, this thing is very plasticky. Everything, every part, from the moving part, from the attachments area to the camera, and every part is just plastic. I'm not going to be opening this up. So, and for some reason the focusing motor is actually quite loud. If you put it on manual focus, it's a little bit smoother than when you have it on autofocus. It kind of locks it in place. So let me just switch this onto the camera and let's see. Now mind you, this is an EFS mount lens, so any Canon camera should be just fine. In case you don't have that, you probably should get an adapter for that. So let's see how this thing works. I'm actually going to be showing you sample videos of this so that you can get a better understanding of how the picture quality and the video quality is. So the first step is taking a picture of this Rubik's Cube I have here. So I'll set it to autofocus and I'll just focus and take a picture. Now I'll take a few steps back and do the same thing. Now I'm noticing some form of vignetting over at the edges of the picture, but I think that is okay. Now focusing on this is quite difficult, especially when the subject is a little bit closer. But changing it to manual focus is pretty simple. That way you can just adjust your focus the way you want it. Now it doesn't come all the way, so I think somewhere around here should be just fine, and I'll take the picture. Now of course you can't just take pictures and call it quits. We have to record sample videos to know how this also looks like. So I'll just slide in like this. Now the sound you are hearing is me adjusting the manual focus. Now if I quickly switch to autofocus, this is how it sounds like. Let's refocus somewhere else. You see, it is finding difficulty finding the focus. Finally does. If I bring it back here. Now the annoying part is you are going to get this focus sound in your videos, just like the sample I'm showing you right now. So yeah, I'll actually recommend you use the manual focus anytime you want to do any form of video recording on this. Now would I recommend this lens to anyone? It depends on who is using this. If you are just starting out like a beginner and you want the first prime lens to help you better understand how prime lenses work and how different they are from the traditional zoom lens you get with a kit lens, then this is a very good deal. I mean, it comes in around 250 to 300 depending on which color you want. So I'll just throw in some few of them here so that you can see the various difference between them. It's also available for Nikon users, but I will be doing a full comparison of this lens and the Canon 50mm f1.8 that I'm using at the moment for you to better make judgments on which one to get. Honestly, I'm going to just let you know that the Canon is a better deal, even though it costs a lot, like about 3 times the price of this. But this is also going to give you a very good image quality, even though they are a bit softer than the actual Canon cameras. So yeah, if you're interested in that, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you are notified when I upload that video. And basically that's it. The Yongnuo 50mm f1.8 prime lens, I recommend to you if you're just starting out and you don't have that much money. It is a very good lens. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.